How are you guys? Doing good.
I have a kilo in the car. Do you want me to take him out?
No, he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
You think that they damage the bottom?
I doubt it. Usually it's just control arms. They usually hit and then they'll drag, and looks like it's quite a bit deeper back here.
I've never seen a tow truck driver do that.
Hey, this covers your butt.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Body cams. Body cams are a wonderful thing, right?
I'll grab some cones for back here.
You don't want to, like, you know, I might have some damage. Then you're going to be like, oh, what's me? I'm going to be like, you got paid for it. I was like that, but I got messed for a split second, but then I was like, I'm not perfect. I think it's about 50 feet, so I don't know if you have to stop that. Stop putting on the main, stop solar my mechanic. That's about 2016 now. So I kind of 15 and then I was went to visit with a friend of mine.
How are you, sir?
Pretty much I'm working. So now I'm leaving, but it's all right.
That's pretty, that's ambitious.
Alright, ready? For a second, yeah. Mark, right now.
Tell me what do I need to do?
Yeah, I just need you to put it in neutral. Now the wind cable's gonna fight you a little bit, but yeah, there you go. As far as you can get it that way. Okay. 4 wheels on, I believe. I'll pick up some stuff and then you should just be able to go right on up the hill.
Please check if by chance if I have any damage to mine.
Yes, absolutely. And if you want, you can put it in park and come check too if you'd like.
Get in there, you.
Hey, don't go down there. You lose your leg down there. It looks good, sir. I didn't see any body damage, but you're welcome to check. Yeah, I think
Everything is good with the car.
yeah, you'll be fine. It just scraped a little bit.
You can have a good day and everybody can have a good day.
Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna pick our stuff up and get out of the road.
So guys, we're up here getting ready to get this Kia. This is truly amazing. Like, we'll see mice that will chew a single wire or something like that overnight, but this is overnight. And this, I'm gonna guess rat, mouse, I don't even know, it must have been big, but it chewed a whole mess of, that is a lot of wires for one night. I thought you guys might enjoy that one. Kia Sorento, I believe it is. I don't know. We're gonna have a heck of a time getting this out of here. It's all-wheel drive, so I'm gonna put dollies on it. Here's the driveway, so it's gonna be fun to get out of here. So yeah, can you believe that? Got the Kia dropped off at a repair shop back there. They're gonna try to repin those wires, get everything connected back up for that family. I mean, there was probably 15 or more wires right on top that you could see visually. It's hard telling how many more down in there were chewed to. That's quite impressive for an overnight rat. I'm not sure, but that rat was he was serious about what he was doing. And we see this a lot here. We just had the one that we picked up for an engine fire. It totaled that Honda Pilot. It built a nest overnight. Those folks took off for a drive, and that nest caught on fire and burnt that Honda Pilot up. So the mice, squirrels, I don't know, anything that wants to be in the vehicle it's a very dangerous thing. A lot of people think that you pop your hood in the morning to check your oil and coolant and tire pressure, but down here you have to pop the hood and make sure there's not a nest of something living in your car. Kind of a scary thing. Hopefully they can get it fixed up.
The Mercedes over there.
Really?
Locally hated. Yeah, I know. That's what I thought too. I was here earlier, but lot manager was not present, so I couldn't ask him about it then. There's I'll take this rear-wheel drive Mercedes here. It's got some pretty good all over just general scratches, and this thing's missing and dents. Missing a window. Well, it's just down. Front bumper has quite a bit of damage on that.
yeah, this got a bunch of stuff all over it.
Hello.
Hey, this is Jeff, Everything Auto. I just missed your call.
Yes, you towed my Mercedes out of Gatlinburg last night. I need to know what the tow bill is.
Yes, dear. As long as you're the registered owner, we can release that vehicle to you, and it's $250 in cash.
Okay. All right. I'll be there to get it here just in a little bit.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello.
Hey.
Sorry. I guess they're telling people.
Well, actually,
We know who it is.
yeah, they work for them.
It was a
And
spite thing from
yeah.
them
because they drove my car
the day before and
the
parked
day
there.
before, and then drove this car, which they drove
They
and
know
parked.
this car. They don't know that car.
Right, and then they towed my Mercedes last night. So,
Yeah, they.
and it's just because Brandon wouldn't come back to work for him. Is all it was.
Really.
Yeah. And Big Chuck knows Brandon really well. So,
We
Yeah.
just started somewhere else literally 2 days ago.
who's got cash? Give him
He's
cash.
got it.
That's your thing? Yeah, my son's putting it together. Yeah, it got shipped in. Actually, last week it got shipped in from Japan. So,
Wow,
yeah.
that's a long ride from
It
Japan.
is a long ride in a shipping container. So they're, yeah, he's gonna
Right-hand drive.
right-hand drive. Yep, he's gonna mess with it, and he's got a wide body kit coming and all that good stuff. So should be interesting. We can get it. Makes it hard to get parts.
Tell me you didn't tow this with that record.
I know it gets put up on dollies and all
Okay.
that good stuff.
Well, the front, whenever the air goes, the thing
When the
goes
air
down.
rises down, it tears the bumper off.
It's really low. Yeah.
Yep.
It didn't air rise down, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got tow dollies that we put up under. It lifts everything
Right.
up.
It tore up on me, and
Yeah, that jug of water's in there.
John Oglelock never got it up. Andy and them,
Big jug of
Yeah.
water.
we know them personally, so they was the one that towed it for me from Sevierville.
Yeah.
And Andy never got it up on the rollback.
Yeah, rollbacks are tough. The wreckers are usually a lot easier.
Right.
My arms will go up under, and then it picks it, and then the front for the dollies, it just picks it straight up, so we don't have to hit rollbacks and drag and all
Right.
that stuff. But yeah, it's a lot easier that way. I put a little bit of tape on
Thank you.
it because it stormed
That's
like
my
crazy.
fault. I left the window cracked and it ruined the motor in the window.
Oh, okay. I've seen that,
That little,
This
it's that
pedal
little
right
panel right there.
on the switch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that bad boy's $179.99 because I just replaced this one last year.
Yeah, they're nice cars, but when they break,
Right. I got
Well,
this one
he
off
has a
my oldest son that's in prison. He went to prison and Mama took the car because he couldn't put a car in his name, and
yeah.
I took the car because they wasn't no sense it setting.
He
And
got
right,
Yeah.
a Jeep and the
It's
motor
hard on
now.
them when they're sitting.
right.
But yeah, that's
I mean,
Huh?
it's set for a little bit, and I mean, I finally got it running, and you know everything fixed on it, and it's like it's rough. Man, it eat tires up. Oh my God, I don't know why it's eating these tires up.
Well,
Yeah,
see, we were driving the Jeep, but then his motor went out in the Jeep, so we had to drive this. And
yeah.
right.
honestly, we were more worried about when we got off work that, like, it gets whatever you call it, like when it comes out of gear, like it'll get stuck in one gear.
Yeah.
We were worried about that happening to us over getting towed because then it.
I don't know. It's tough over there. It's tough to park anywhere.
Yeah, Gatlinburg sucks on parking, man. I don't miss that town a damn bit. I love it. And Cosby, man, laid back.
Yeah.
I wouldn't come back out here. I only come back out here when I absolutely have to. I was born and raised in Seville County. Grew up around Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Seville area. Went to Seville and Pigeon Forge school, and raised my kids here in Gatlinburg. I don't miss that shit a bit, man.
The last 10 years has just been.
It's mind blowing.
So much has changed.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can't even get in and out of Gatlinburg.
No, not at all.
There's times we'll go over, for a jump start call or a flat tire, and it'll take us 2 hours to get in and get it and get out.
Right.
And then people think you're crazy because you're charging them, but it's like, it's 2 hours.
Right. You're
like,
sitting in traffic.
I know it's just a tire change, but man, it's crazy over there.
I've got custody of my grandson, and I take him to Seville on Fridays for him to stay with his mom for the weekend.
Yeah.
And it takes me every bit of 2 hours to go from Cosby to Seville and back on Fridays. I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah, I know some people that live over in the Maryville area, and they're like, I mean, there's no good way. You can come through Townsend, and it's going to take you forever, or you'd fight the interstate in 66.
Right,
like that.
exactly.
There's
no way to get around. And the tourist knows all the back roads now.
Yeah.
And,
Put water in it.
that's rough too.
You ready?
We're going to have to get a helicopter, I guess.
Right, exactly. All right, Bubbians, ready?
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. You guys be
Thank
safe
you.
now, okay? Four-wheel. Just caught on fire, you said?
Yeah, underneath, man. I don't know, the piece of motor fell out.
Really? That's crazy.
Is that transmission?
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely transmission.
That looks like oil, not transmission fluid, huh?
Yeah, it's might be that front differential.
That's what it is, because this one was leaking.
Yeah, they have gear oil in the differentials, so that looks like maybe that's what it was. Okay, I'm gonna get in front of it here and so got a Ford Explorer. He said that it caught on fire, and you could see there were chunks of metal. Looks like the front diff maybe exploded and caught fire. I'm not real sure. I'm gonna see if we can get him loaded up. Get him loaded. Look, she's got the dirty belly.
Stop it.
It's a dirty belly.
Oh,
Dirty belly. Look at that. It's dirt.
I've got it on my boob. I've got it on my arms.
She said she should be home sewing or
Planting flowers.
planting flowers. Well, who's got time to sew and plant flowers when there's towing? We're not sewing, we're towing. Smoky Mountain, towing and sewing. weather report brought to you by Everything Auto. So we got a call come in. We left the shop, but it was a nasty 85 degrees. It was muggy. Call come in for a 15 passenger small bus, mini bus they call it, in the infamous Clingmans Dome pull off. So we're going to come up here and see if we can provide a little loud tunnel, provide a little traction so we can get this bus back up onto the roadway. But yeah, 85 when we left the shop, and it is now 60. It was like 66, 67.
It got down to 64.
64.
On our way up here.
It's cold up here. I need a jacket. Partly rainy, semi-overcast. I think that's the typical weather at the top of the mountain.
I think so. It's interesting because it looks different every time you're up here.
They've done a little road work. Got some fresh pavement. Looks like some new guardrails.
Someone's already hit that one.
Somebody's broken it already. But anyhow, we're almost there, so we'll catch you guys in just a minute. Okay, we're about halfway there. Weather update. It is now 59 degrees. And yeah, we're still climbing. So huge difference. 85 at the bottom. We're about to turn the heat on here in a minute. I have to like wrap up in grease rags or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
It's cold.
It is cold. And it's August.
And this is not, we're officially in the clouds. This is not fog. We're in the clouds. I don't know what the current altitude is here, but we're
It's
in cloud.
high.
We're in cloud altitude.
Yeah, it's high. There it is. Oh my goodness.
Isn't that in the same spot that the other one was at?
No, that guy was in gravel. This guy is just in grass. Oh, and they're cheering for us. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Better turn around.
And it's raining now, too.
No, I mean, why not?
would that be?
Why wouldn't it be?
Well, there's definitely less traffic up here this time than there was the last time.
And a car to my left somewhere.
I see him. They're like, what are you doing? They're so confused. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay.
It's alright.
Okay, Jeff, if you want to look, I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm gonna.
go one. So you guys don't care to stay out of the road.
Oh my goodness. Jeez. It's a little terrifying.
Because it's a can on your cap.
It's right on the edge. The back's almost worse than the front.
It hasn't rained on you guys yet?
It's been threatening to.
Oh, thank you. We're all about space safety. Hey, let me know when you're yeah, no. As soon as we get the thing we got one here. It was in a for a while. A couple weeks ago. So yeah. Usually they're not boxes.
I'm normally not driving a bus, so.
I bet not.
This was like buying cars and like it was super busy and this spot opened up here, so I parallel parked there. And so I was trying to I like parallel parked, but where I first was 2 places to decide. So I pulled up and back in, and then I kind of realized like it was way like a car from the side.
Yeah.
But it's parked.
Yeah, no, you did the right thing. Jeff, can I look this one more time?
Yeah, that's fine.
rolling forward. You have both front on?
It looks like I pretty much, yeah.
Do you know you have a chain under it? Over here? Yeah. Keys. Okay. We can let Jeff pull it the rest of the way forward if you want him to.
Sorry?
You want him to pull it the rest of the way
I don't
forward?
want to. I'm not
Sure, no problem.
Hey, YouTube, everything auto. We've got a channel. You guys like to see stuff like that? I will subscribe, like, comment, whatever.
Yeah, that was pretty heavy.
Do you think it would have been possible for us to drive that?
No.
Okay.
No, there's
like,
no way.
Overreacting?
No, there's no way, because I want you to look. That's where your back tire was, okay? Right here. And this is where your front tire was.
Oh my God.
And as you can see, you slid quite a bit when you went in. And that is a straight down ravine on the other side. See? That is a straight down ravine right there.
Right.
So yeah, you guys did not overreact at all. You did the right thing. Like,
He's just pouring it into the...
no, it's our bus now. No, I'm kidding.
Come on.
Sorry, y'all got the bus. Y'all got the bus.
7 hours? Oh my gosh. You're welcome.
You're welcome. You're welcome so much.
Oh my God.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Sorry, YouTube. I busted you all up again.
What was it from this
Thank you.
Thank you.
I did that all in my house slippers. My sketchy dudes.